Hello everyone, welcome to another meditation. My name is Sage. I work for the Oregon City Public Library, and today we are going to be doing a bit of a self-soothing meditation that also has elements of an affirmation at the kind of mixed in through it, and we'll just be really connecting and kind of like working with a charge in our bodies. That'll all make a little more sense in a little bit, but this is going to be maybe a 10-minute meditation or so. So make sure that you are seated pretty comfortably. If you'd like to lie down, you're more than welcome to do that as well. And wherever you are, if you are seated, just sit up nice and tall. Bring your shoulders up toward your ears, roll them back and down. If you're lying on your back, just make sure that your shoulders are falling back toward the ground or the bed beneath you. And today we are going to place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. You can go ahead and start by noticing the movement of your breath. Maybe noticing which rises higher, the chest or the belly. We can notice if our breath is a little bit shallow, if the chest is rising high. And if the belly is rising higher, that's a little bit deeper. Maybe you notice a lot of resistance in your breath, maybe even tension in the belly. And just see if you can draw your awareness to your belly and intentionally begin to soften. And it's hard to just think soften and then have an outcome immediately. It takes a lot of work and it can be really subtle sometimes. Same with softening the jaw, the eyes. Just notice the cycle of your breath. We're going to introduce this idea of a charge or a pulse, or you can even imagine it as like a ball of light that's going to kind of run a course through our bodies. Just allowing us to continue to build those networks of connection within our bodies. It can be really easy to disconnect. There are a lot of ways for us to disconnect, and not as many to connect, especially in today's isolated world. So just notice maybe a little bit of energy in the hand that's on the chest. Maybe you just notice the feeling of your shirt or your body beneath your hand. Even just rubbing your hand here creates a little bit of friction, and that in itself creates energy. So if you'd like to rub, you can rub. If you want to work with a little bit more of the subtle body, just notice if you can feel maybe your pulse in your palm. And then with that awareness of that pulse or that charge, or envisioning a ball of light in your palm, we're going to take a breath in and allow that charge to run down the arm, across the chest to the other shoulder, down the other arm to the hand on the belly. Just pause here and again notice that charge, that pulse, that friction. You can rub your belly or that ball of light. right, so again, we'll take a breath in, and this time envision that pulse, that charge running up the arm, through the shoulder, the chest, to the other shoulder, down the arm, to the hand on the chest. Exhale. Inhale, let that charge return to the lower hand, envisioning its movement all the way. Exhale. Inhale, allow that charge to move back, up through the elbow, the shoulder, the chest, to the upper hand. Exhale. Inhale, feel that charge move. Exhale. Inhale, feel the charge move. Exhale. Good. Continue this practice with at your own pace, with your own breath. You can move as slowly or as quickly as feels comfortable to you. Noticing if tension returns to the belly, allowing it to continue to soften. So this process of just placing your hands on your body can be really nurturing in kind of, often there are situations where it's hard for us to feel like we can be physically nurtured. Especially if you are living alone right now or living with people who may not be the most affectionate. We can give ourselves this affection, we can nurture ourselves, and we can learn how to do that. And it might be really, really hard. Allowing that charge to move through you from the belly to the chest. Allowing the hands to press into your body as gently or as firmly as you need them to be. Affirmations can be really powerful in meditation. Just simple repetition of a phrase that feels empowering. You can decide what your phrase is, if there's something that's really calling to you today. If you're looking for a creative outlet, you can simply say, I am creative, or I create. If you're looking to let go of some stress, maybe I surrender or I let go. If you're not sure, or if you just want to use this one that is kind of connecting with me a lot today, go ahead and just take a breath in. As you exhale, pressing your hands into your body and just saying to yourself or out loud if you'd like, I am okay. Breathing in, feeling that charge from the belly to the chest or the chest to the belly. Breathing out, I am okay. Breathing in, feel the charge, the connection. Breathing out, I am okay. One more breath in. Exhale, maybe through the mouth in a big sigh. Go ahead and let your arms fall to your side. Open your eyes, take in the room, and just allow yourself to continue your day or night feeling just a little bit more in control, or a little bit more accepting of the lack of control that we have. Thank you all so much for joining today. It's really been a pleasure, and I hope that you have a really great day.